What up? This is Jesse from Crazy Quads, aka DamagePlan. So we have a build going tonight, and we got a Rebel RuXus 5-inch. We got Rebel 2306 2550 kV. Ooh, some zingers. And for electronics, we are going to be rocking the new Hobbywing G2 F4 45 amp 4-in-1 stack. We hear a lot of good things. We're going to check this out, and we're going to hopefully go a little more in depth on this. And then rocking with that, we're rocking the Hobbywing VTX board mounted. And yeah, we're going to have some fun with this. We're using a FrSky Receiver, which I don't have here with me at the moment, but yeah, we know what those do. Yeah, we're going to get this built, and we're going to see how this sucker performs and see how these motors perform. We're also going to be using a Rebel battery, which, you know what, let's go find the stash over here. Don't tell anybody, but yeah. Rebel battery. So we're gonna be checking this puppy out as well. We got, I think we went standard on this one. It's 1550 4S. No, nothing too fancy. A lot of guys use, although a lot of people are moving to 5S and 6S now. But we'll be getting into those later. But for now, this will do. And yeah, let's get to the build. Hello and good morning. Jesse here, aka DamagePlan from Crazy Quads, and I'm very excited to to reveal this. I've been working on it for almost a couple weeks now, and finally got it finished and flying the way I want to, and I'm very happy with it. I'm very glad to put this up, and here it is. The Rebel Mini Quads RuXus 5-inch build. Which, this thing is a beast. It is a tank. Look at that. 8.5mm arms. Holy crap. That is amazing. And we are using the Rebel motors, as you can see. These are the 2306 2550 kV motors in a limited edition matte red, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love these things. Very beefy. A little weight, but totally makes up for it in the beefiness, so it can definitely take some hits. We are using the, I don't know if you can see here, but we are using the Hobbywing F4 G2 stack with 45 amp ESC, which that is a great little setup right here. Let me tell you, we're going to do a review on that later with this build actually. But plenty of power with that ESC for these motors. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. Great tuning right out of the box. Was very happy with that. But what we're using for the power source is, of course, with the Rebel build, we got to have the Rebel High C batteries. 1550 mAh. Really impressed with these batteries. Have a great oomph to them. These things really kick, and let me tell you, it was kicking all the way till the end. There's getting like hardly any sag on it, and got almost a 4.5 minute flight on this puppy's maiden flight, and I was actually on the throttle, so I was quite surprised I got that long, and the voltage stayed up very consistently. It was very nice. And once I landed, I put it on the checker, and I was very surprised. I even did a little punch out before I landed, and I had plenty of kick, and it was down to 8% when I checked it. So I actually ran this down pretty darn low, and it still had some ump to it. But enough about this. Let's check out some flight footage.
Let me under through corridors, almost thick with age. Mark off the day. Reflections on my life are fading, pull me out to body. Don't want it, people frail and rotty. Descending, I'm not so shock that's collapsing. Don't want it, casting to make I take the body. Don't want it wants me. Dust has found its place. Salvation is no more. What God accept my peace. Which will pardon me. Reflections on my life are ready for me out to body. Don't want it, people frail and rotting. Descending, I'm lost in structure that's collapsing. Don't want it, casting to make I take the body. Don't want it wants me. I just want to run. Black eyes, that's what you've been playing. Something where's the crash to show.
Yeah, this thing rips, man. Absolutely rips. I was got just about a 4-minute flight right now, and I'm using the Rebel 1550 4S, and that was a pretty darn good run with the 2306 2550 kV, and man, good flight time, good punch, like hardly any sag out of it. That was really nice, and man, I was able to cut really good. Good response on float. It floated very nicely. It gets great hang time. It's nice. We'll have to do some more flights. Okay, and we're back, and man, got to fly this quite a few more times, and I love it. This has literally become one of my favorite quads. Absolutely great response, great center of gravity to it, great for freestyle, racing, whatever. These motors, the Rebel motors, these are the 2306 2550 kV limited edition matte red, which is just totally gorgeous. Just to let you guys know, heads up, got to solder the wires on the bottom, which is actually not really a bad thing. If you guys had any bad crashes where you had any, wire ripping out from the bottom of the motor, it just totally kills the motor. It sucks. So if you have any bad crashes, you can totally desolder the old wires, put some new ones on, and you're good to go. But all around, just great quad. Had a lot of fun with it. Comes with the 3D print for RX SMA and the pod in the front for a micro camera. Got me a Sparrow in there. Hero mount is actually from my friend Josh Hanson at Tech Factory Racing, which I'll put a link down in the description. You got our quad logo on there, which is totally cool. Great prints. Check them out. If you need any parts, hit them up. But all in all, just great quad. My only gripe, only problem that I had with it was the mounting screws for the motors were not long enough for the frame, which I get that. Most basic frames are not going to be this thick. These are 8.5mm arms, but maybe just throw in a set of screws with the frame to mount any motor on it, just something long enough for these arms. But other than that, totally cool. Love this thing. I'm using the Hobbywing F4 G2 stack, 45 amp ESC, more than enough power for these motors. It's just an absolute power horse. But enough about this. Let's get back to some more footage. Yeah.